Everywhere I look, online, offline, in conversations, in communities, I keep hearing the same quiet whisper beneath everyone's voice. Something feels off. The world feels louder but less intimate, more connected but less close, more expressive but less understood. And if you're an INFJ, this feeling isn't mild, it's overwhelming. It's like living in a world where everyone is talking but no one is saying anything. A world where everything is visible but nothing is truly seen. So today, I want to explore the question that most INFJs can't stop asking: why does the world feel so disconnected now? And why do INFJs feel this disconnection more intensely, more painfully, and more accurately than almost anyone else? This isn't nostalgia, this isn't anxiety, this isn't the world is getting worse. This is a psychological, cultural, emotional, and neurological breakdown that INFJs can sense before the rest of the world even has language for it. And once we dive in, you'll understand exactly why your intuition has been feeling heavier, why your heart feels pulled back, why your mind feels overstimulated but undernourished, and why your soul has been craving depth in a world obsessed with speed. INFJs don't just notice disconnection, we absorb it. And the scariest part, the world is now operating in a way that's the complete opposite of how INFJs connect. Let's begin with the real reason the world feels disconnected. Not because people stopped caring, but because people stopped feeling. Everything is faster: conversations, relationships, news cycles, trends, emotional reactions, emotional recovery. We are processing more information in a week than our grandparents processed in a decade, and the human nervous system wasn't built for this pace. INFJs especially, because INFJs don't just observe the world, we interpret it. We convert energy into meaning. We turn chaos into patterns. We listen beyond words. And when the world speeds up, that intuitive processing becomes overwhelmed. It's like trying to read every page of a book while it's on fire. You don't have time to do what you were designed to do. You're absorbing too much too fast without time to translate it into something meaningful. But that's just the beginning. The real disconnect comes from something deeper: the collapse of emotional attunement. People used to talk, now they announce. People used to listen, now they wait for their turn. People used to communicate, now they perform. And INFJs feel this shift like a physical ache, because we thrive on attunement. It's our oxygen. It's how we connect, understand, and feel safe. When someone is truly attuned, we feel it instantly. Their tone softens, their eyes shift, their energy opens. That moment of, I'm here with you. But those moments are rare now. Conversations today happen through noise, distraction, broken attention spans, half listening, and emotional autopilot. That lack of attunement is what makes the world feel empty. It's not the lack of people, it's the lack of presence. Humans aren't disconnected because we don't talk. We're disconnected because we stopped listening, and INFJs feel that loss like grief. Another reason the world feels disconnected is the rise of surface identity. People now present identities instead of realities, online personas instead of inner truth, curated versions instead of flawed humanity. INFJs don't relate to masks. We relate to essence. So the more the world relies on performance, the more INFJs withdraw into silence. Not because we're antisocial, but because we crave sincerity. INFJs crave the voice someone uses when they're tired of pretending. INFJs crave the laugh someone only has when they feel safe. INFJs crave the truth beneath the story. INFJs crave the emotions people hide from themselves. And when all we see is presentation culture, highlight reels, brand building, aesthetic perfection, INFJs feel like they're starving in a room full of plastic fruit. Everything looks real, but nothing is nourishing. This leads to another major factor: emotional conflict avoidance. The modern world treats discomfort like a threat. Anything that challenges, triggers, or complicates emotions becomes unwanted, but INFJs connect through depth, honesty, and confrontation of what's real. When the world avoids reality, INFJs feel like they're living with a truth no one else wants to name. INFJs aren't disconnected from the world. The world is disconnected from itself. INFJs just notice first. Let's talk neuroscience now, because there's real science behind why INFJs feel this cultural shift more intensely than other types. The INFJ brain relies heavily on introverted intuition, which requires pattern recognition, time, quiet, emotional data, and deep processing. But the modern world is overstimulating the inferior SEE function, the part of the INFJ brain that handles sensory input. When C gets overloaded, knee shuts down. The result? INFJs feel numb, tired, overwhelmed, detached, and emotionally disconnected. Not because we're depressed, because our intuition isn't getting the conditions it needs to function. INFJs feel disconnection when conversations lack depth, emotions lack authenticity, people lack self-awareness, relationships lack reciprocity, environments lack stillness, intentions lack sincerity, communities lack empathy. And unfortunately, those things are becoming more and more rare. If you feel out of place right now, it's not because you're falling behind, it's because you're waking up. But here's the part most INFJs don't realize. This disconnection is not a curse, it's clarity. The world is transitioning from superficial connection to intentional connection. Meaningful communication is becoming the new currency. Depth is becoming rare, and rare things become valuable. Emotional intelligence is becoming essential. Empathy is becoming revolutionary. Intuition is becoming power. The reason INFJs feel disconnected now is because the world is shifting into a direction where INFJ traits will no longer be optional. They will be necessary. But during the transition, it feels like the world is out of tune, and INFJs are hearing the discord before anyone else. So what can INFJs do to navigate this disconnected world without losing themselves? Here's the truth. INFJs don't need more connection. We need better connection. We need communities built on trust, not noise. We need conversations built on sincerity, not performance. We need relationships built on reciprocity, not utility. We need digital spaces built on meaning, not manipulation. We need time to process, reflect, and translate our intuition. And when INFJs find or create those spaces, everything shifts. The world stops feeling like a storm and starts feeling like a map. A map only we know how to read. A map that leads back to depth, honesty, clarity, and emotional presence. INFJs aren't disconnected because we're different. We're disconnected because we can feel how disconnected the world has become. And that sensitivity, that pain, that intuition, that discomfort is not weakness. It's awareness. It's insight. It's a sign that you're still awake in a world half asleep. So don't shrink, don't numb, don't abandon your depth. You're not meant to feel connected to everyone. You're meant to feel connected to what's real. And even if the world doesn't mirror that yet, you do. And that's enough to start the shift.